Hello, I'm Pete Martin. This is Jazz Mando Tips from www.jazz-mandolin.com. Thanks for watching. Today's topic is chord spellings. Chord spellings simply means the notes of how a chord is constructed. We will use the number system in music theory to determine this. Knowing which notes are in a chord is extremely important to a jazz musician that plays a chording instrument, especially. It helps them to determine which notes they're going to use in their chord voicings, and it also can be a big help in determining which notes to play in your improvised solos. Most good jazz players know all of these chords in every key, know which notes are contained in all the chords in every key. So this is definitely something to strive for. If you're not familiar with the number system in jazz music theory and how it is used, look at the Jazz Mando Tips video, The Number System in Music Theory. You can find this at www.jazz-mandolin.com. Click on the instruction videos link and then find the number system in music theory video. Here we're going to look at the most commonly used jazz chords and how they are constructed using the number system. For these purposes, to keep it a little simpler for right now, we're just going to look at everything in the key of C major. First thing we're going to do is construct a C major chord. A major chord is made up of the notes 1, 3, and 5. In the key of C, 1 would be C, 3 would be E, and 5 would be G. C, E, G. A minor chord is root, flat 3, and 5. In the key of C, that would be C would be the root, or 1. Root and 1, of course, mean the same thing. Flat 3 is E flat, and 5 is G. So C, E flat, G. The next chord is C major 7. A major 7 is constructed 1, 3, 5, and 7. So for the key of C, 1 would be C, 3 would be E, 5 would be G, and 7 would be B natural. C, 3, E, 5, G, flat 7, B. Now there's many ways of playing these chords. If you want to study chord voicing, you should take a look at my book, my PDF book, Jazz Chording for Mandolin, that's available at www.jazz-mandolin.com as a free PDF download. A sixth chord is 1, 3, 5, and 6. So for the key of C, 1 is C, 3 is E, 5 is G, and 6 is A. C, 1, E, 3, 5, G, 6, A. C sixth. Dominant seventh chord is 1, 3, 5, flat 7. So a C7 chord, which would be a C dominant 7, anytime you just see the number 7 by itself, it means a dominant 7. So that would be 1, which is C, 3, which is E, 5, which is G, and B flat, which is the flat 7. 1 C, 3 E, 5 G, B, and B flat, which is the flat 7. Minor 7 is next. It is constructed 1, flat 3, 5, flat 7. So for the key of C, that would be C would be 1, E flat is the flatted 3, G is 5, and B flat is the flatted 7. C root, flat 3, E flat, 5 G, flat 7, B flat. The next chord is a minor 7 flat 5, and it's got a second name. It's also called a half diminished chord. It is spelled 1, flat 3, flat 5, flat 7. In the key of C, 1 would be C, flat 3 would be E flat, flat 5 would be G flat, and flat 7 would be B flat. So, C, 1, flat 3 is E flat, G flat is flat 5, and flat 7 is B flat. We're going to look at one more chord here. This is the diminished chord. The diminished chord is spelled 1, flat 3, flat 5, double flat 7. Double flat 7 is just 6. There is a musical reason they call it double flat 7 instead of just 6. But don't worry about that right now. Just remember that it's 1, flat 3, flat 5, double flat 7, or 6. Once again, double flat 7 and 6 are the same thing. The key is C. 1 would be C, flat 3 would be E flat, flat 5 would be G flat, and the double flat 7 or the 6, once again that's the same note, would be A. Very common sound in jazz. Root C, or 1, flat 3 is E flat, flat 5 is G flat, double flat 7 or 6 is A. To find the spelling to all these chords we've just discussed, plus quite a few more, go to www.jazz-mandolin.com, click on the Jazz Music Theory link, and click on the chord spelling link. I hope this video has helped in understanding how to construct some of these common jazz chords. I'm Pete Martin. Thanks for watching, and happy picking.